So here we have a little bit of fun. New lights for my room, I guess. It's a little bit overkill, and I'm doing this because it's fun. And this is going to be a test setup, never going to be permanently used like this. I know this is the wrong type of fixture, or screw hold, but look at what he got here. We got a 50 watt metal halide, and bum 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 bum. Here's the bulb. Come out here. So you can see the actual little tube right here. Focus. See the little tube, the writing on it. Yeah, and basically all the metal and stuff that holds it together. If I'm right, this is a standard fixture, which it seems to be. Screws in. Ballast should be set up all the way correctly. And hey, let's fire it up for fun. And then I'm going to have to work on getting a correct fixture to store it in a ceiling. Because they don't really make those, at least for bedrooms. And here it is running at full brightness. We got a few comparisons for light bulbs just for fun. Took about a minute and a half to warm up, which I'm getting this bulb for fun, not because it's useful and the best possible thing. This here, I just fired it up as a 100 watt equivalent, or 27 watts, so about half the power of this guy. And it'll take a minute or two to actually get to full brightness as well. And here's a comparison between metal halide and the fluorescent, so I guess I can kind of show off which one's brighter by blocking them. So here's just the metal halide, here's this one. You can see metal halide is definitely a good amount brighter than this fluorescent here. Now, for other bulbs to test, here is a standard 100 watt incandescent. Definitely dimmer here, or it is definitely dimmer, as you can see. I don't have any easy ways to measure light. You can kind of tell by the video, but still not that great. And this incandescent definitely runs hotter than the metal halide, which actually really doesn't make much heat. And this guy's pulling almost double the power. Now it's time to pull out a light bulb that might actually be brighter. This is a 100 watt compact fluorescent bulb, and now I don't know if it really counts as compact fluorescent these days. It's a 400 watt equivalent. I think these bulbs here are actually designed to replace these guys, but I don't know exactly what they're designed to replace. But it's a 100 watt compact fluorescent. It's ridiculously bright. So this ballast here is what I'm gonna have to shove to power it, and that's the disadvantage of these types of bulbs. You can't get them it's hard to get them self-ballasted easily. So this giant ballast is going to have to go somewhere, and it's probably going to have to go in the attic above my room, which would require, I'm probably going to screw this guy into the rafters up there, and then run all these wires into a little electrical box, and then this guy will fit into his own little fixture. I don't know exactly what I have to use. Looking from the way it works, it will work with standard incandescent fixtures, even though you're not supposed to use them, and you're supposed to use 4,000 volt rated for the starting voltage, because you have to get a reasonable amount of voltage to start the arc. Once the arc gets started, I don't know exactly what voltage it is, and I don't really want to prod away at it. It is going to be a pretty nasty high voltage that is going to the actual bulb. So I did exactly what I said I wouldn't do, which was measure the voltage when it's running. So it starts up at a couple thousand volts to make the arc, and then once the arc is made and it gets a little bit warmer and all the metals start to move around, then the voltage drops to about 30 volts, and as it warms up, it goes to about 90. So it actually really isn't running at a very high voltage when it's actually running. It's only when it starts when there's a very high voltage. Ballast just got installed in the attic. It's going to go to the little junction box hiding in there, and all the wires are going to be in here. So this ballast is going to get toasty, but should work fine. Attic is hot, and I don't like being in attics. So I put it in a fixture. After putting it in the attic, there it goes. It's just warming up, and you can see it changes colors. The reason it changes colors is because different gases are going off at different times. Yeah. So thanks for watching this light bulb upgrading. Yeah, I know it's weird and it's fun. I'm doing it because it's fun, not because it's useful. Can I actually get a usable view? There you go, there's an actual usable view, and I have to probably keep decreasing exposure as it keeps getting brighter. So here it is running at full brightness. You can see the only annoying thing is it's making these lines, probably due to how it's strobing. So I hope this isn't going to be an issue, because here's another part of my room that's lit up with the light. Doesn't seem to be an issue unless you're actually looking at the bulb at the correct exposure. So I'm glad that's not too much of an issue. I wouldn't use these as video lights though, but they're kind of fun. You see a little glowing bulb in there. So thanks for watching this video on this metal halide bulb, which is a fun little thing to light up my room. Subscribe for more wacky electronics videos like this.